Hey, welcome to another episode of the Couch Coaches. And today we'll talk about taming of the snake.
என்னது என் பிள்ளையோட சட்டை கருகி போச்சா? அட பாவி, அதுக்கு இருந்ததே ஒரு சட்டை தானடா.
சீக்கா சொல்ற மாதிரி பட்டா பாக்கியம் பட் எல்லா மேட்சிலும் படுது.
If somebody with genuine pace can really rush him, it's going to be hard.
That if you give him that pitch and say, okay, you have to bowl 10 overs like CSK.
Hi everyone, I'm Rama Ramni. I live in the US and you probably know this already. So I'm handing off to Priyesh.
Hi, I'm Priyesh. In this episode, we'll deconstruct the Magodi or the post-match analysis of India versus Bangladesh. So, as usual, we will have three sections. One is our prediction and the analysis of our predictions, and second one will be the overall analysis of the game, and then the third one will be the breaking point of the game. So over to you, Rama.
எப்படி நச்சுன்னு ஆரம்பிச்சோம்ல 71-29 and then spot on India just won the game.
ஏரியாவிலையும் ஐயா கில்லிடா.
Yeah, I think we probably expected India to bat well, which they did. So our predictions were spot on. You said 70-30, so we were right. For batter, bowler and game changer, I picked Gill, Ashwin and Jadeja. Obviously, Ashwin had a big impact. He never gave any runs in the game because he didn't play the match. And then for Bangladesh, I picked Mr. Chinnappa Das. Liton Das, finally, we spoke about the game of averages. He came back. Actually, he had a slow start, but I think then he picked up, played really well. They had a good start. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
And then my game changer did an awesome job again. Shakib, right? Awesome captaincy. Well done now. Play the game. And then I picked the 2-for-1 deal. Mehdi, ஒரே பேர்ல ரெண்டு பேர் இருக்காங்கன்னு சொல்லி. And Mehdi bowled reasonably well. But I think we picked people and we got more or less right. But I'm really just about Jadeja having a really good game. So, move to your predictions.
Before that, dear viewers, we shoot a video 1 or 2 days before the match. So whatever happens 24 hours within the start of the match, we have no control. So apologies if we are picking up players who are not fit for the game. We have done it twice now. So apologies, but that's the process because of the time lag or time zone difference. For my overall on the prediction analysis, as I said, the template is bowl first and so the runs in 40 or 45 overs. That's what happened. I said if we won the toss, also bowl first. A lot of pundits on YouTube said no, we have to bat first and score 350 or 400. I believe they have to see the coaches now because we are getting each prediction, we are going up a percentage up on our prediction. I don't know why they didn't play Ashwin. Maybe the next match, when you see the preview of India New Zealand, you can see that he will not be also picked up.
So I think Akurku உடம்பு ஃபுல்லா மச்சான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
But he bowled well. So first 2 overs 20 or 30. I mean first 3 overs, but he came back solid 8 overs for 55. So thanks to the picks, Kuldeep Deep and Rohit also got again a blazing start. I think I think that's the mood or the way they want to bat. சீக்கா சொல்ற மாதிரி பட்டா பாக்கியம், பட் எல்லா மேட்சிலும் படுது. Okay, for Rohit. So is in sublime touch. And don't pull off trackers to him. It will be out of the mark. Okay.
Correct.
Half tracker is in his zone or in his arc. Okay. If you bowl in the arc, out of the park. And I thought Jadeja bowled very well. Outstanding catch, but I think the catch of the match, in my opinion, is Rahul behind the wickets.
Rocky Boy. I think Rocky from KGF, Payan is from Bangalore. So yeah, I think. I think it's been a really good pick. I was initially a little doubtful taking like a batsman and making him a keeper, but he's been doing really good. And the catch on the left-hand side too was really good.
Yeah. And number onion, one more match. No pressure. Why did he have to have played that start and got out? Okay, so
usually I've seen him when he comes down the track over long on, it really goes for 6. This time, obviously, because the person who picked Mehdi is an awesome coach.
I think it went high up then far, but one more match, Onion, don't fail us. Okay. And
the pocket dynamite is waiting.
But I think all well for number Basas. 4,800. Okay.
Yep.
One behind the legend called Sachin. I think he will cross it this World Cup. We have already spoken about it in the last episode. And what a chase. Okay. And I think the template is now ready for us to go into our overall analysis of the game.
Yeah, I think for me, I really love how Rohit is playing this innings, right? I mean, typically being like a captain, you get bogged down with pressure and you tend to play safe because you think about the target being 255, 260. But he's just going blazing guns. And I just love that, right?
More so when last two matches they were konjam under pressure in the bowling. I mean, towards 20 or 30 overs, they were konjam under pressure. But he ranked the changes so well. In this match, our Kung Fu Pandya got injured.
Right.
So he ranked the changes so well that he shielded Tagore towards the end so that he does not leak runs to the well-set batsman. So, his captaincy is...
It's been on spot on. But again, to your point, right, those sixers, if you're going to put a short ball, it's going to just go out. And if you saw the ball that he got out, I think they were showing the video that he tend to just slightly keep it down. And I think he should not do it. He should go full gungo, and with Indian pitches, he can, Indian ground sizes, he can obviously clear them pretty easily. I also love the way Gill has come back, right? Coming back from dengue and then just playing through. He's getting it's all really silky shots, right? Beautiful to watch.
The first 4 on the onside to get off the mark.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Your timing and
correct. And I love the fact that he can play on both sides, right? You can see him hitting the cover drive. Also, I think it happened in the same over. I think in one over there were 3 boundaries.
He has to get to at least 50% level to be a Tendulkar's marble lad. So
Yeah.
Mamu! I telling meaning, Mamu. Raja calling, Raj. Oh, Mamanara calling, Mamu.
So the other one is King Kohli. So I think King Kohli, 48th 100, we spoke about it. He's in sublime form. Rahul is playing really solid,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
To see him come back. And here I give it to Dravid and selectors and to Rohit, just to give the players the confidence that we still back you. So that has been a really good thing to sort
Uh,
of watch.
and I think the clarity of their role in the
Yeah,
team is utmost clear for
correct,
every player
correct.
except Thakur.
கரெக்ட் கரெக்ட் அதான் எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்ட் பண்ணி பண்ணி படுத்திடுவாங்கன்னு நினைச்சேன் somehow it has worked out and I think he Thakur falls in that same place where they want to give him the confidence because we are backing you, but my point is at some stage you have to look at it holistically and start thinking
Yeah.
maybe it's time to bring in Ashwin, who could be
Mm.
a triple bowler, because I don't know Thakur's role.
Yeah.
Because in this game, at least he bowled 8 overs. In the previous game, he did not even bowl
No,
enough
he,
overs.
he had to bowl because Pandya went away. So you
Correct,
don't have the fifth bowler or sixth.
correct,
So he came in as the sixth bowler. So you
correct,
can't, say Rohit or Kohli will bowl the sixth or
correct.
seventh bowler. So
Yeah, I saw an article saying that Rohit was bowling off spin in the nets, and Manjarekar was making, as usual, Manjarekar comments.
mm,
Anyway, so that's with India. So overall, India had a solid game in batting, solid bowling
yeah,
performance, and I loved how the spinners came together. For Bangladesh, I like the fact they started well. That is, they started slowly and then they exploded, right? Liton Das was one of 15
yeah,
balls and then he really exploded. I think they definitely missed somebody like Shakib in the
mm,
middle, right?
yeah, yeah.
If Shakib was there with the level head, பையன் பாவம் வெளியில இருந்து captaincy பண்ணிருந்தான்,
Mhm.
right? I think the quad injury that he has, him and Rahim,
Like us.
correct. Coach coach ஆயிட்டான்.
Baba.
Correct. So I think Rahim played a good innings, and if the flourish, if on the catch, if Jadeja did not pull off that stunner, who knows? If
Yeah.
they picked up another 25-30 runs. See, I think in Indian pitches, the moment, especially one of the black soil theory, spinning tracks, when you start getting to this 280, 290 and inching towards the 300, that's a different game, right?
Yeah.
Once you are in this 255, 260 range, if they start a blazing innings, then they just have to play reasonably well in the middle.
Mm.
Bangladesh bowling, I think Fizz has been good. I think Mehdi really bowled well. I think the off spinners, they were calling out that he was going slower. His revolutions were a lot more. But Bangladesh is, I mean, I picked them in the top 6, but more and more, if I had a chance, I'll probably do it differently. But they are getting there. I think these 260, 270 scores, they have to step it up another 20, 30 runs, and then they have a chance. But otherwise, overall, I think solid A+ performance from India, in my opinion.
Yeah. So next section is the Beckham point.
Yes.
For me, I have two turning points this game. One is, of course, we touched about it, Rohit captaincy, and then how efficient Jadeja was. We spoke about it last episode also. That if you give him that pitch and say, okay, you have to bowl 10 overs like CSK, அவன் வேற level.
ஆண்டவன் சொல்றான் அருணாச்சலம் முடிக்கிறான்.
I think these two were my turning points of the game. Because 252 chase or 262 chase is nothing when the top order is in sublime form.
Correct.
So I think one game we have to see where the bowlers get started.
Correct.
and what will do they do? Because I think the last all the four games, the bowlers have won for them
Correct.
or set them off for the win. Yeah,
Really good. Correct. Yeah, I think for me, I think Litton Das getting out because they were in that flow.
yeah,
The
yeah.
opener that set up to a really good momentum, and we have seen him in the past. He can really go on to score really good. He scored 60 odd, I think, here. Another 40, 50 from his side in 20, 25 balls. I think they could have been set up for a 300 score today,
Yeah.
so in that game. So I think that was definitely one of the key moments of the game. The second thing for me is the way just Rohit started and starting to impose.
Yeah.
If you were able to curtail him, right, and if you were able to sort of make him play that shot but with pace, if somebody with genuine pace can really rush him, it's going to be hard because he has hit almost every bowler right now. The
Mm.
moment you put short pitch, it could be outside the off stump or on middle and legs, it's going to be a six no matter
Ama.
what.
Mm.
But that is where they have to figure out some chink in the armory and see if they can sort of turn him. If they don't, then he's going to run away with the game. Just what happened here. He just set it up for India.
I think the best way to get a robot in the early stages, get a spinner on.
Mhm.
Tongi one shot out one that he will become leg four. So I think that's the only way because
Correct.
in this form. If you're bowling fast, I mean in this level, pace doesn't matter to anybody. Okay,
Correct.
I'm saying in the top order. We will see how New Zealand or England come up with their plans to tackle Rohit.
Correct.
Um,
Yeah, but overall, I think to see Pamba Adaki Vasa vechitaanga idhula. So I think that was pretty good.
போச்சா இன்சூர் பண்ணிருக்கீங்கல்ல
இன்சூரா இன்னைக்கு ஏன் சோரே போச்சு
And I think India's on a roll. So I think I
Yeah.
love the fact that the way they're doing things. So looking
Yeah.
forward to the next set of games.
Yeah. So before we wrap, the next episode will be, this episode will be uploaded before the India New Zealand preview. Do watch that and hit a like for this video. As we say, YouTube ranks us higher, and we can see the patterns and like and subscribe and share the video. And
Come on, guys. We need more people to give us some energy. So make some comments, share this with other people, and let us know.
SRK Murray Jose, come on. See you in the next episode. Bye.